I'm Sarah Bell, I'm the Director of the UCL Engineering Exchange. So the UCL Engineering Exchange was set up to try and enhance community engagement with engineering research at UCL, and we look at that as a two-way process. So if local community groups in London have technical issues that they need engineering support with, we try and provide engineers to work with them to help solve those problems. And also we have run events, and we have a steering group to ask community groups what they think we should be doing in our engineering research at UCL. So we're kind of a two-way matchmaking process, just to make sure that community interests and needs are dealt with within the university. And the reason that we do that is because as university researchers we get a lot of encouragement to work with policymakers, particularly as engineers there's a lot of encouragement to work with industry, and so the Engineering Exchange is just evening that up to make sure that we're also working with local community groups, so that we're covering the full spectrum of of our local community in London, but British society more broadly. We do end up with better solutions. The more people we talk to, the more people we listen to, the better our outcomes will be. And certainly in our experience of projects so far, when a local community group says, the evidence is unclear in this area, or we need more technical knowledge about this particular issue, in a lot of cases, that's because that technical knowledge doesn't exist. It's not that they don't understand it or that they don't have access to it, which might be the case. But if the community has a well thought through technical problem, that's a problem for policymakers, it's a problem for society generally, it's a problem for engineers. So I think there are engaging with communities can lead to better outcomes. It can also just lead to really interesting questions, and it can lead us to answer questions that just need to be answered, and it just so happens that it's coming from a local community group rather than from industry or government. So a lot of people who become engineers really do want to solve problems. They really want to make the world a better place, and they can see how technology and science can improve local environments, can improve the economy, can improve people's lives. And so from a personal point of view, a lot of engineers find it very rewarding to work on projects with their local communities. And because when we get caught into the detail of academic research, often it's hard to find those opportunities. But yeah, on a broader sense, it is that idea that, as well as working with government, as well as working with industry, we need to make our knowledge accessible to a broader cross-section of society.